Hello. Well, I want to first say that today is my parents' 26th wedding anniversary, so I want to wish them a very happy anniversary. And I'm speaking tonight on behalf of my family, so thank you. So I'm honored to be here and do just that, to speak on behalf of my family. We have many friends and family in attendance, and I want to first thank each of you for being here. Your love and friendship means everything to my family. Philanthropy has always been a big part of my life. For as long as I can remember, my parents have taken me and my siblings to charity events and had us volunteering as soon as we were capable of doing so. The annual Variety Boys and Girls Club holiday party is a family favorite. A few years back, my brother Bailey asked my dad when the holiday party was going to be held, calling it one of the best days of the year. Bailey is now 17 and is the current president of Junior Variety, which my dad and I started together in August 2007. Since its inception, Junior Variety has raised over $650,000 for underprivileged and disabled children. Bailey, my sister Felicia, and I have served as president over the past 9 years. Our success could not have been possible without the help and mentorship of my dad, April Gurin, and Pat Gonzalez. My dad's favorite quote, and one that I believe he is a shining example of, is one person can make a difference and everyone should try. John F. Kennedy spoke these words over 50 years ago, and I believe my dad has lived by them ever since. Others will talk about his specific philanthropic accomplishments, but I believe the greatest accomplishment he has achieved is the example he has set for all to know him. My grandparents, Jerry and Carol Foreman, taught the importance of helping others, and from there, my dad never looked back. Each of his kids have become leaders in philanthropy, whether it be through Junior Variety or organizing philanthropic events and volunteer opportunities at the local high school and our respective universities. Philanthropy is present wherever we are. My dad's greatest gift is to inspire those around him, including each of his children. My mom, Lori, may be the kindest person I've ever met, and the love and support she shows my dad and her kids on a daily basis is rivaled by few to none. Most of you have volunteered with us or attended an event we've helped put on, and for that we cannot thank you enough. Together, the people in this room have changed thousands of young lives, and it is an honor for my family to be here tonight with all of you. I can tell you that my dad has always been hesitant to receive any recognition for his philanthropic work, but this night is well-deserved, and we as a family cannot be prouder to call him our own. I love you, Dad, and I thank you for everything that you do for our family and for those around you. Congratulations. We will now see a brief reel with thoughts from those who you have touched along the way.
I'm just in awe. I'm in awe of our scholarship recipients. I'm in awe of all of you. Your commitment to this community is what allows a Boys and Girls Club like this to be built. It's such a privilege of mine to present this award to my dear friend and colleague. I met Scott about 26 years ago at a place that I spared no expense to interview him, at the Holiday Inn at the 405 and Sunset Boulevard. So there, my extraordinary friend Shirley Becker, who couldn't be here tonight, and I interviewed Scott, and we made that instant connection. Why did we make that instant connection? Because of something you all know about Scott. He's got passion, distinction, honor, loyal. We share many of milestones in life, and we made that connection. Both of us married way up in life to the loves of our lives. We have impressive children of whom we are very proud, and we're the product of loving parents who instilled strong values for the love of philanthropy, integrity, hard work, dedication, and family. We shared a lot of life cycle experiences: marriage, birth of children, loss of parents, the thrill of career successes, business highs, and a few business lows. Scott is absolutely a force of nature. His commitment to the rebuilding of the club is the reason that there is a new club today. No is just not in his vocabulary. He viewed any obstacle that would come his way as just a minor speed bump. He never took his eye off the prize, and that was creating a modern facility for the Boys and Girls Club to enjoy, grow, prosper, and be safe. In fact, in 2012, Scott was recognized for his work for helping build the Variety Boys and Girls Club in Boyle Heights by being chosen as one of only 6 recipients from Time Warner's over 34,000 employees globally for the company's prestigious Andrew High School Community Service Award. Scott is that well-rounded, noble person that we all aspire to be. He's an incredible example to his children, a devoted son, an inspiring colleague, a fearless and faithful friend, and an advocate tirelessly in philanthropy. Jeremy talked about how he was the co-founder with him of the Junior Variety, and he also was co-founder of Bids for Kids from Variety. He's a true leader in every sense of the word. So I want you to rock this room as we invite Scott up to receive his award.
Muchas gracias. Me siento verdaderamente honrado y humilde esta noche unirme Edward James Olmos, John Paul DeGioia y Moctezuma Esperanza como beneficiaria de este gran reconocimiento. I am truly humbled and honored tonight to join Edward James Olmos, John Paul DeGioia, and Moctezuma Esparza as a recipient of this recognition. Jeff, after nearly 27 years of working together in business and philanthropy, there isn't a more appropriate person to hand me the award. Thank you for your leadership and support of this gala. Jay, we've been doing this a very long time. As mentioned, you were one of the Pacific Theater's gentlemen, along with Murray Cropper and Frank Diaz, that brought me down to the club as a young boy. Nobody has been a more dedicated partner to me in this organization than you have. Thank you. It was you and the club's great friend, Lyndon Golan, who wouldn't accept any of my excuses and encouraged me to receive this recognition tonight. And boy, oh boy, would my mom, Carol Foreman, have loved this. Jeremy, we will come back to you later, but always know how proud I am to be your dad and how proud I am of the man you are and how happy I am that you and Claire flew into from Denver this afternoon to be part of the program. I've received a lot of praise tonight. I hope you guys are still praising me when this speech gets done. I hope you're comfortable. Charlie Arrojo, look at what your wife has done. Diane, I think tonight your vision of what a gala for this organization could be has been realized. Thank you, Diane. Thank you for your stewardship of the gala, for being a co-chair tonight, and for yours and Charlie's financial support and continued commitment. Thank you also to the entire gala committee, led by co-chair Jace Wardlow, Diane, Steve Dem, Diane Sarabia, April Gurin, the other people that were previously mentioned, and the club's absolutely exceptional executive director, Patty Sisqueros. Thank you to the dedicated board of directors of the Variety Boys and Girls Club, led by Steve Dem. Together, we have raised an all-time record amount of money for the club and the children we serve. Steve, and as an alumni of this club, and a man who has again answered the call to be its president of the board, I want to congratulate you. And at the same time, I want to thank Vera for allowing you to continue your long-term association and service to the club. What is tonight truly about? It's about making a difference in children's lives and giving families in Boyle Heights and East Los Angeles a chance to realize the American dream. to send their kids to college and out into the world with a real opportunity for success. The Variety Boys and Girls Club and our satellite facility, Pueblo del Sol, help make this possible. This evening is about the Gramajo family and the 18 scholarship winners and their families we recognized earlier. These young people will be the future leaders of the Variety Boys and Girls Club of Boyle Heights, of East Los Angeles, and of this country. Since 1972, as was mentioned by Jay, when Variety Tent 25, established under the leadership of Nat Feldman, Dan's dad, the scholarship program, the Variety Boys and Girls Club has again raised $2.5 million in scholarship money. With the $53,000 in Tent 25 scholarship funding this year, we have now provided $2.2 million in scholarship grants over the last 45 years to help pave the way to meet the club's motto that great futures start here. I must salute my fellow board members, past and present, from Variety Tent 25 of Southern California, while acknowledging our Executive Director, Elizabeth O'Neill, President Michael Alvarez, Chairman Brandon Miller, Scholarship Chairs Dale Davison and Alan Davey, Tent 25 Variety Boys and Girls Club Board Liaisons, Sean Barber, Dale Davison, and John Tamborelli, and thank all of you for your leadership. The Variety Boys and Girls Club must remember our past leadership, as we tried to do earlier tonight with the initial attempt of the historic reel, while also saluting our current leadership. Legendary figures that stand out to me include people like Ezra Stern, Louis Diaz. Louis Diaz was the cornerstone of the Variety Boys and Girls Club for over 4 decades. Monty Hall, Nat Feldman, Al Lapidus, Vince Miranda, Gloria Swanman, Murray Proper, Frank Diaz, Jim Hayes, Milt Moritz, Bruce Corwin, and Jace Wardlow. We must acknowledge Mr. Floyd Coverston for his decades of continuous commitment to our club. Thank you, Floyd. To our angel, Pat Gonzalez, Alan Davey, to Bill Essenson, Jeff Goldstein, Clark Woods, Nancy Cleater, Mike Vian, Maria Schmidt, John Tamborelli, John Machaca, Javier Valenzuela, and Lyndon Golan. Thank you all for your leadership. The club wouldn't be where we are today without all of your years of service and the commitment from all of our board members. There are currently 6 club alumni serving on the board of directors, including President Steve Dem, Dr. Raul Cordoza, and past Variety Boys and Girls Club scholarship recipients Jorge Alvidrez, Princeton University, Ben Ceja, Harvard University, Juan Ramos, Harvard University, and Javier Valenzuela, Boston College. Thank you all for coming back home to where you started and giving back to the next generation. Winston Churchill said, "We make a living by what we make. We make a life by what we give." There is one lady with us tonight who has dedicated the majority of her life to serving this club and its members. I would like to ask the club's matriarch and past woodshop expert, arts and craft director, executive director, and role model to many of the kids, Judy Stravia, to please stand and be recognized. And please remain standing. Similar to your story, Judy, back in 2000, when conducting an outside search to fill the club's executive director position, we realized we already had the right person working at the club in you. Deja vu. History repeated itself almost a year ago when we again realized the needed hidden jewel to take over the running of this club was already working here. She shares much of your passion for the club, your compassion for the kids, and cares so deeply about the club's success. She simply reminds me of you. I would like to ask Patty Sequeiros to stand with Judy. Please stay standing. Judy, your vision and leadership help inspire important future club leaders, including Robbie Aguila, Jorge Medina, Peter Mejia, Laura Garzon Mejia, Alex Benzor, and my man Ricky Hernandez. And with my good friend J.R. Zubek, longtime Boys and Girls Club of America executive, current San Gabriel Boys and Girls Club executive director, and key partner and friend of this club, stand as well. Standing before you tonight, these are the club leaders who have or are helping shape the future of children's lives. The Variety Boys and Girls Club at 2530 Cincinnati Street, just off Cesar Chavez Boulevard, and Pueblo del Sol are magical places that change children's lives. As others have already done, I appeal to those in attendance tonight to be part of our legacy. If you were able to serve on the board of directors or help this club, please get in touch with us. I am humbled and honored by the numbers and scope of tonight's gala sponsors. Thank you all very much. I must acknowledge just a few, including past 25 president, a man who helped me put together the video montage tonight, and a longtime supporter of our club, president of NATO of California and Nevada, and my old man's best buddy, Milt Moritz. Lyndon and Monica Golan, what can I say? Thank you for always being there, for being the quiet heroes you are. And Lyndon, thank you for putting together that embarrassing testimonial reel for me tonight. I wish to also acknowledge Virginia Desmond and the Brent Shapiro Foundation, Tony the Man Salazar, McCormick, Barron, and Salazar, and the entire Milbar family for their tremendous support. I will pay for this dearly tomorrow, but I'm going to do it anyway. Will April Gurry please stand? April, without you by my side every day for the past 20 years at Warner Brothers, we would not have accomplished all we have to help make a positive impact on so many lives. Thank you for being who you are and for everything you do. Thank you. To Lori and my personal friends, thank you for supporting us tonight. To the entire extended Foreman family, thank you for blessing us with your love and support. To my brother Jeff, it is special to have you, Jenny, Josh, and Jackie here with us. Dad, how lucky am I tonight? Almost as lucky as I am each and every day to call you my father, my role model, and my best friend. Andy, Poppy, and whatever your other names are, your presence is always a positive, and I am so thankful that you, Jean, Katie, and Brian are here with us. Finally, to our kids, Jeremy, Felicia, and Bailey, you are our world. Your mom and I are proud of the people you are, your philanthropic identification, your compassion for others, your desire to make a positive difference in the world a better place. Mom and I love you guys. They say you leave the best for last, And in my world, that can only be one person, you, Lori. Thank you for sharing and celebrating our 26th wedding anniversary with 475 of our close. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for your support and your endless patience with these passions of mine. You light up our lives with your beautifully engaging personality, your warm spirit, and your welcoming smile. I love you. Thank you all for this special night, and thank you for supporting the Variety Boys and Girls Club and making a difference in children's lives. Diane?